It's pretty chilly.
It's getting cool.
The countdown is up, and we are streaming. So,
oh my gosh, already!
heads up, people will hear us. Mics are hot.
Oh,
Your mom's hot.
Your mom's hot.
Oh.
Oh,
To be-
yep, Rob's here.
To be fair, my mom is hot.
I
Absolutely.
And silence.
believe it.
I disagree. That's a little...
No one
That's
cares.
not one.
No one dares disagree. My reign is complete. Oh god.
Oh boy.
My
but-
mom got married recently. That's fun.
Oh, congratulations.
Yeah. Her new fella's a Jehovah's Witness, so I think he had to lock that shit down.
Ah.
Did she have to?
You know,
did she have to
for
sign
Jesus.
up, but in order to do that, or?
No, my mom's a Catholic, and she's like, I'm not converting, and I'm like, so why? I don't know. Whatever. Mazel tov to him.
Yeah.
just to throw in a third one. Mazel tov.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe I'll convert too. We'll all convert, but to different religions. We'll do a little swapsy-do.
Oh, they're into swapping, are they?
maybe like a white. Yeah. It's like my mom will swap to Jehovah. I'll convert to Judaism. I'm sure my brother would love being a Buddhist. Like we'll just all skip over one.
Which one has the best food? Like, I feel like the Jewish feasts is like.
Yeah, they got latkes. Plus, if you have to fast for Passover, I think. So then afterwards, I bet the food's really freaking good.
But Passover is a meal.
Yeah, you have it at the end, right? Or am I thinking of Yom Kippur? I might be thinking of Yom Kippur.
Might be the Yom.
Yom Kippur.
If you're
like
the Yum Kippur.
Damn. Yeah. Oh, someone's saying nothing beats an Easter egg. Thankfully.
Well, I don't know.
Really... Thankfully,
I think there's a few things beat an Easter egg.
What, the burning heat of Australia? So by the time you find them, they're just all goo.
They're just wet.
They're just a wet Easter egg.
Hey, Brandon.
I'm just gonna put my wig on.
Is that the map we're supposed to be on for Roll20?
That's currently the map that's visible. You guys did see that before, but you're not in that location at this time.
No, but we want to go back because
I have not hidden that map for you guys at this time. Partly to.
Why not?
So that you read it while we're not
We
live.
can cheat.
You can cheat a little bit.
I'm cheating.
Yeah.
What?
I put no fog of war. I could put fog of war now, I guess.
Rob.
Too late. I cheated.
Brandon. Rob
That's
is
okay.
cheating.
I already cheated.
Were you looking over the shoulders?
I'm gonna tell on you.
Looking at the answers?
Yeah, where's Modifius when you need them?
Modifius have entered chat. Rob's not cheating, is he?
Rob's not following the rules.
The game creators on you.
Yeah. I mean, it would be awesome if we had Modifius people in the chat, because then they could correct any of my bad rule decisions.
You know what?
We've been doing
Sometimes
okay, I think.
You think so?
Yeah.
Yeah, there
You've
hasn't
been
been
doing
too
great.
many, too many big mistakes or anything. I don't think we've had really too much errata or anything like that, or things
Truth.
terribly wrong.
Truth.
And thanks, Garrett Theatricus, for subscribing.
Awesome.
Months. Thanks so much, man.
Thanks, Garrett. Awesome to have you here again. All right, we are at 13 seconds.
Everyone shut up.
I'm doing burnout?
Sorry, I'm gonna close my window. That's fine. I'm just gonna burn to death up in my attic. Oh, I should change my background before we start.
I was gonna say, are you sure? I mean,
there we go.
All right. All right.
That was
On
his
to the intro.
OnlyFans background. That was his OnlyFans background.
That's...
Cut off.
All right.
Hey, we were saying that Dave's running some oh god, I said it before, the Eli Roth film. You know the one.
No.
Hostile kind of stuff.
Hostile.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, going on to the intro.
War never changes. As the Red Menace threatened American soil, U.S. troops annexed Canada for natural resources. But in 2077, the bombs fell, and the war was ended. 200 years later, war has returned. Niagara Falls will discover that war never changes.
Ooh. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Wasteland, the Niagara Wasteland, to be specific. As far as I know, everything should be working. Audio's good, and everything looks like my mic's coming through. So that's excellent. I won't have to say all this again. Hey! Thank you so much for coming.
Smarter, not harder.
Little victories today. Little victories.
Little victories. You gotta just anything that works during a live stream.
Yeah, I think we have an issue. I don't think we can see you.
Can't see me.
Oh, you just went
But
invisible.
why? Aha!
Too much beauty.
Ah,
Whoa!
You know
there
what it
we
is?
go.
It's
What?
Mad Queen's what is it? The mute gods and the technical issue goblins.
Exactly.
Yeah, apparently
We started. Yeah, we play with her every Friday, so now it's starting to
it's
rub
creeping.
off on us.
Yeah, from one Fallout game to another.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, without any further ado, how about we introduce the cast that you will be seeing today? First of all, I'm your overseer, Brandon Perkins. You can find me at DM_Brando. And next, let's go random. Rob.
Hey, I'm Rob Mulligan, the founder of Cyberpunk Uncensored, which is right here. You're kind of watching Cyberpunk Uncensored in action live. This is what we're doing.
Yay!
But yeah, check us out. Lots of live gameplay all week. Multiple GMs, Cyberpunk Red, Fallout. I've got Dune starting up October 10th will be our session 0. Ellen's joining me for that, along with some other awesome people on that cast. I have my Team Veritas coming up tomorrow right here. And then Thursday running Cyberpunk Red on the Sirenscape channel. Friday running Fallout on the Mad Queen YouTube channel. So yeah, subscribe, follow. I would really appreciate that. Also check out Cyberpunk Uncensored on YouTube. Lots of videos, tutorials, just all kinds of stuff there. As well at cyberpunkuncensored.com. You can find lots of links, free assets for your game, sponsors with discounts, all kinds of cool stuff. And yeah, as far as this game, I'm actually not having to be an overseer or GM. Thanks to my buddy Brandon. Thank you so much. I get to play. I'm playing a super mutant. I go by Walter, but my friends call me Wally.
And
Next.
he's awesome. Next, David.
Yes, I'm David, and I play with the Brando every Monday on Realmsmith, and every Tuesday here. And you can follow me at Realmsmith_Dave. And I run Mithril Armory. We make accessories for the tabletop gaming world. So you can, if you follow Realmsmith_Dave, you'll find it in the links somewhere. And I'm playing Wilhelm, and my friends call me Wilhelm.
And you've got that Kickstarter going for the.
Yeah, we got a Kickstarter going on.
You're on the
Yeah,
last
we got
week,
that.
right?
Yeah, we're in the last week. They're
Yay!
pretty awesome hollow copper dice. They sound amazing. They look really cool. I will put a link in the chat there,
Please
Yeah.
and you can
do.
go and check it out.
They're pretty awesome. They roll really well, and they make this nice little wind chimey tingly sound when you roll them around in your hands.
Oh,
That's the hollow copper. Just sounds amazing.
Sounds so cool.
Most metal dice are made out of zinc, and they don't sound right.
I don't think
I've
the
always
link.
said that.
I don't think the link is working. It's only set for the admin or mods or something. If you want, send the link in Discord and then we can post it. If it
Link
doesn't work.
deleted. It says.
Oh,
Yeah, I think it's only-
You.
Wow, the dice are too good. They're being
Yeah.
taken down by big dice, everybody.
big
Poor
dice.
little
Big
people.
dice.
Big dice. I love
Who
that.
knows what
Big
big
dice
dice
in the
is
stream.
hiding from us?
that's awesome.
That's
Oh,
awesome.
it's gonna be a
Yeah.
good morning.
Yeah.
Here it is.
Yeah.
Link in the chat.
Nice.
All right, and Ellen.
Hi, I'm actually a representative from Big Dice. As today I own 357 dice, but don't hold that against me. I am also a member of Baby Beard Media, 1/4. In fact, we are an Australian TTRPG and RPG media empire. We make a fantastic TTRPG podcast called Roll to Cast, which has a different game every season. So there's something for everyone. It's professional actors, fully scored, and we try and make it nice and succinct, like you're watching a season of a television show or something. And we also do Let's Plays on our YouTube series, so check that out. If you really love what we do, head to our Patreon and give us some skrillers so we can keep making the stuff that we do. And I will be playing your girlfriend, Millie Valentine.
Excellent. And as I said before, I'm your overseer, Brandon Perkins. And let's do a little bit of a recap of where the party has been. After surviving the Pain Bridge, Raiders gave a very awkward and unsettling farewell to the party as they proceeded to find Wally's dream home, essentially, the place on a postcard that he had fallen in love with, an image of a family enjoying Thanksgiving dinner in a Rockwell style. However, upon reaching the house, he was overcome with emotion, and the party has done their best to console him, but he does seem very, very overwhelmed. So that's where we're going to pick up. Now, remind me, Wally, were you, what's happening with you right now?
I think Walter was just, kind of going through his head as far as coming to grips, like, what the fuck, like the postcard is not matching up to this house. There's no family here. He doesn't seem to have the family that he thought he was going to have. And, Millie and Willie kind of said some things to him, tried to make him better, tried to come clean on certain things. And he's just going over all this shit in his head. It's like a tornado, in his brain. He's already not that much of an intellect. So, like, he's obviously driven mostly by emotion and shit like that. So I think we left off. He just kind of slumped down in the kitchen. He's on the floor, just kind of staring at the postcard. And he's telling the team, like, go ahead, you can search the house or whatever. I just need some time for myself.
Yeah. He'd be really going through it, huh?
Yeah, and Wilhelm's feeling a little bad at this point, having definitely coaxed the party into going here because I didn't want to help the other guy. Actually feeling bad for this sort of human.
So what you're saying is it's all your fault.
No, it's definitely Wally's parents' fault.
Oh.
But
Maybe we should blame Wilhelm's parents for not raising their boy right.
Yeah, it could be a little bit of both. But nevertheless, Wilhelm's going to start kind of quietly looking through the house since there are other super mutants around.
Okay. So where are you starting your searching inside the house?
In the kitchen. He kind of slumped down in the dining room, so I'll start in the kitchen.
All right. So the first thing you notice about the kitchen is a number of the cabinets are currently sitting open. So it does look like it's been searched before. And given that the back door was unlocked and so on, it gives you the impression that this house has been looked over, but that doesn't mean that there's nothing there. Give me a perception survival roll, and you can actually do that. We found how to do that. If you go up to the top of your character sheet, on the top right corner, you're going to see a die, and you're going to see a
perception.
Yeah, so then you can select the type of roll that you do. You can select whether or not it's a tag or
So I clicked the little tiny baby D20.
Yeah, it's teeny tiny.
And then it says attribute. It says perception.
There you go.
I'm gonna hit submit. Oh, it brings up another prompt. Hello.
Willie's learning.
Oh, wow.
It's fancy and schmancy. Whoever developed this has done a great job.
This is
all
fantastic.
The schmancies. That's the schmanciest. All right, so I failed both. That's great.
Excellent.
All that build up, all that excitement.
Nothing here.
Nothing to find.
Good.
Yeah. It doesn't look like you're finding anything in there. There's an old empty milk bottle, an empty bottle from Nuka-Cola Quantum, but nothing that looks good in that kitchen right now.
Okay, cool.
Right. Millie, are you searching the kitchen too? Are you doing anything specific right now?
I think she'd probably go to the bedrooms. As I don't know, it says a lot of it's a personal place, it's an intimate place.
Mm-hmm.
And seeing if she can find any clues about why this house, why was Wally brought to it? Does this have anything to do with him finding her engagement ring? So she's probably just going to go rifle through the bedroom.
Okay. All right. So the bedrooms are on the top level, the second story of this building. So you go up the stairs, and Wilhelm, would you be going upstairs at that time as well?
Yeah. After finding nothing, I'll eventually go up and join her up there.
Okay, so the both of you go upstairs, and what we're going to do is, since the party is separate, I'm going to take a page from one of my favorite GMs, Jason Azevedo. So,
are you going to kill us all?
Yes. A giant bird shows up, and everybody dies.
Pull a Rob, leave
I'm
us
kidding,
zip tied and gagged in a bathtub.
Pull a GM Rob.
Zip tied
naked, zip tied in a bathtub.
Yeah, I'm gonna just steal that because it works great.
It works every time.
Works every time, and no question. Okay, so you guys are heading upstairs, and so what we'll do is, Rob, to start off, I'll have you take off your headphones, and I'll point at my ears when it's time to put them back in. So, okay. So you come upstairs, and you find the bedroom doors are all open. It looks like it's 3 bedrooms up here. The master bedroom at the end of a short hallway, and then 1 bedroom on either side of the hallway, one to the left, one to the right, and then master bedroom down at the end. Where would you like to start your search?
I think the master bedroom.
Okay. Wilhelm too?
Yep, yeah.
Okay. All right. So you head to the master bedroom, and it's very dusty in here, but you can see where people have shuffled through things. There's footprints, dust that has been disturbed in various areas. And you also see 2 skeletons lying on a bed. A 9mm pistol in the hand of one of the skeletons. Looks like gunshot holes through the skulls of both.
Clean way to go.
There's a closet that's open. There's a dresser where the top drawer is open, but none of the other drawers are open. There's also a nightstand on either side of the bed.
Well, I think I'm gonna look in what is open first, because that'll give me some clue as to what they were last doing before they passed.
Sure. So where would you like to start? There's the dresser and the closet that are both open.
The dresser, I think.
Okay. Give me a perception survival roll, please.
Ooh, now I get to use the fancy new thing.
Yeah, fancy.
Ooh.
Fancy. That's some good stuff.
I love it. I love it when a plan comes together. Yeah.
Can't do that with the other
Somebody-
guy's app.
All right.
Oh.
That's 4 successes. So,
we can
Wow.
get some action points back in this little pot.
yep, you only needed
Nice.
2 successes, so that gives you 2 action points.
Yay!
All right.
Excellent.
And feel free to ask what the challenge is. If I don't tell you how many successes you need,
Right.
you can ask, and I should be telling you every time. I don't always
Nah,
remember.
I like it.
Cool.
It's got an air of mystery about it.
All right. Well, very good. Okay. Excellent. I'm glad you trust me. So,
I didn't say that.
You're going a little far now, Brandon.
I said it was going to be fun and mysterious.
So shuffling through the clothing, you find some outfits that are wearable. Things like there's a 1950s style pink dress, poodle skirt, that sort of thing. There's some men's ties and things like that. It seems the top 2 drawers belong to the husband, the bottom 2 drawers belong to the wife. You see a box of ammunition in the top drawer, next to a conspicuously empty space, which you would imagine is where the gun was kept. The box of ammunition is not full. It has roll 3 of the Fallout Boy dice. I'm totally blanking on the name of it right now. It's like not damage dice. It's
These dice were given to me
Yeah.
by Pete Wentz. So just 3d6s? Or specifically the Fallout ones?
the Fallout ones, because we'll be able to use that to see how many bullets you get.
Oh. How do I roll them? Just on
I
their
think you
own.
just click the picture of the guy, the blue square with the guy.
Ah! Very fun.
All right.
Okay.
So that's 2 rounds of ammunition that you find in there, 10 millimeter.
Very
Rubbish.
nice.
Well, would a 2 out of 6? It's could have been better, I guess, but not too bad.
Everything counts
Yeah.
in the Wasteland.
Yes, absolutely.
I'm gonna pick up the gun, and I'm terrible with small arms. I don't know guns basically. So I'm gonna like look into the barrel to see if I can see if there's more bullets in it.
No. I'm just gonna
What?
like slap it out of your hands.
Well, you do it then. I don't know.
Yeah, well, okay, regardless of what you know, never point a loaded gun at your face.
But I was trying to see if it was loaded, if there was any more bullets.
Oh, okay, and you'll find out if it's loaded by firing around into your
It's
skull.
safe.
Come
It's safe if
on.
I don't pull the trigger.
Ugh, just be more careful, alright?
Millie, do you have any small guns?
I do. I have many small guns.
Well,
Many?
any points in small guns?
That's what I meant, sorry. I was being
Okay.
I was being a smartass, and I'll pay for that.
Yeah.
In small guns, I have 2 points.
2 points. Okay. You can see that the safety is still off from when it was last fired. Oh.
Yeah, that could have ended badly.
All right. Now I'm going to go over to Wally. So you can take off your headphones and Wally can put his back on.
Oh, we all take ours off?
Yep, you guys can take yours off.
Hi.
Hello, Wally. Okay, so you hear some footsteps creaking on the boards upstairs. What are you going to do this time?
Yeah, he's still slumped down in the kitchen. He's still having a moment and just going over everything in his head, I guess. I guess he's still talking to himself and going over all the thoughts and emotions over this situation. So he'd probably sit there and just, still on the floor, just I still don't understand. This was supposed to be Wally's family, a real family in a real home. My home. I even. It doesn't look like this. Even Willie said my family was waiting here for me. He could smell the food. I don't get it. He lied to me. He even said I'll never have a normal family. I know I'll never have a dad, but I'll never be a dad, and I'll never have a real family, and I don't know my mom, and I'll never have kids. What happened? Why can't things just work out for Wally? I try so fucking hard all the time, and nothing works out for me. Shit never works out for Wally. And humans always lie to me and treat me like shit. Like the mutant I am. I'm just a fucking mutant, and I'll never be normal. Why can't I be normal? And he just starts like hitting himself, and maybe as he stands up, he flips the table. And as the table flips up, he smashes it down as he just kind of gets up and just makes a straight line for the back door.
Yeah.
And probably not even ducking for the walls, breaking the rotten entryways, and not even fully pushing open the adjacent door, probably just breaking it off the hinges, storming off, mumbling to himself. It's just like, I just can't be fucking normal.
Right. All right. I'll get everybody's headphones in.
Hello?
All right. From downstairs, you hear a loud slam, like a just abundantly loud clapping slam sound, as though wood on wood. And then you hear another sort of a crunching, smashing sound with sounds like something falling as a result.
Does it sound like it's a fight? Like there's more than one person? Or does it sound like Wally's just upset?
Give me another perception survival to be able to make that determination.
Okay, I know how to do that now.
Yeah, I'm so glad that that's in there.
We have the power. We don't have to do our own math. Like
Okay, good.
chumps.
Good. I'm really good at failing this.
All right. Yeah, you can't tell. You just know that you heard the sound. It caught you off guard, and in that moment, you just can't piece together exactly what's going on.
Yeah. Can I run to the back window and see if anybody's approaching from outside, or if the gate's left open or anything like that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So to see the back window, you'd have to run back to the stairs. There's a window just above the stairs, and then you can see in the backyard from there, because the master bedroom overlooks the front yard.
Yeah, I'll do that.
All right, so you run back there, you look out. Sorry, what were you going to say, Wally?
Yeah, I was going to interject just to give you something, I guess, if he's looking out. You would look out and see out in the backyard Wally's wig on the ground and maybe his ripped postcard on the ground, but no Wally, obviously.
Okay. We gotta
No
go.
Wally.
We gotta go.
Yeah. I'll relay the information. His Vig is outside and his postcard. We're gonna
He's
run down
bolt-
the stairs.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
he's
run down the
bolted.
stairs at least.
I'm also running down the stairs with you.
Okay.
We gotta find him.
You run down the stairs, you see the back door is sitting open, and the kitchen table has been flipped over.
Oh
So it's
God.
completely top down. The back door is not just open. The edges and the top are crumbled as though Wally didn't even bother to duck. He just walked right through it.
And I didn't see him at all outside. Like if he ran out.
You saw signs
Not
of him, but he's past the fence line. You couldn't see him.
Well, he's gone forever.
We shouldn't have left him alone. We need to find him, goddammit.
Okay.
Or you think you're just as good with a stop sign?
Nope. He didn't even leave it. So let's go. Let's.
Is there any more carnage, like, from someone running through and, leaving any kind of tracks, clipping, not that there'd be branches, but like knocking fences or other kind of debris to show where he might have run to?
Oh, Wally, how careful have you been in walking? Are you?
Yeah, I think if they would make it out to the backyard, they'd probably see Wally, walking the same path that they did in between the backyard fences or whatever, the back alleyway, just head slumped down, walking off into the distance. He's not necessarily running; he's just walking off.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna run after him.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll pick up the pieces of postcard and the wig as we go,
Sure.
and run after them as well.
Okay.
Keeping my head down so that the neighbors don't see me between the fences.
Yeah. All right. Keeping your head down, does that mean you're sneaking or just staying low?
I'm running like a duck runs.
You're Naruto running.
I'm gonna need a visual on that, Dave. If you can please act that out.
Could you
Hang on.
stand up and?
If there's a balance between going faster versus being sneaky, I'm moving faster. He just threw a table over, and we're both chasing. But it's like a 25% don't want to be seen, 75% want to catch up.
Yeah. Okay. As you're catching up to Wally, you kind of get a peek through those fence slats again, where the hound was, the super mutant hound, and its and its owner. But you don't see anything through the slats at this time. Seems like they are no longer in that backyard.
I'm gonna pick up the can of meat that we rolled past the fence.
Okay.
Because we threw that dog food down to the other end of the fence.
Yeah.
Like, just rolled the can on.
And it was sniffing at the fence there. The fence is a bit broken there, and it looks like some of the food is eaten, but half of the can is still remaining. Some of it spilling out on the ground.
Yeah, I'm taking it mainly as a decoy, not because I want. It's just for in case we need it again.
Fine, but let's just keep going.
Yeah.
Okay. So Wally, you hear some footsteps rushing up behind you.
As they get closer, they probably hear him mumbling to himself. He probably wouldn't even notice that initially, because he's just so in his thoughts. But he's just still walking forward, head down. I just can't be fucking normal. I don't get it. I just never gonna be fucking normal. And then he'll probably stop and turn around.
Wally, what are you doing?
I just want to get away from here. I don't like it here. It's fucked up, and I'm sick of trying to be normal. Can I show you something? Can I show you something?
Sure.
Yes.
You just gotta promise not to laugh, cause it kind of hurts.
Okay. We won't laugh.
It's just Hi, this is my normal voice, cause I'm a normal human. Ow! You see how stupid I was working on trying to have a normal voice. I wear a stupid fucking wig. I'll never be normal. I'm a fucking mutant, and I just gotta get out of here.
But you are a normal mutant.
He just
What's that, sir?
I mean,
Like, I'm a
Wally,
pretty crappy mutant. I'm not a good mutant. I'm not a good ghoul. But I'm an okay human.
I
You
mean,
just got to
really,
be good at what you're good at. You are what
what's
you are. There's
normal?
nothing wrong with that. Yeah, what's normal? Millie's not normal.
No.
I think if there's a the equivalent of a human perception check for them, I would make them get it before I just reveal what I'm feeling,
Okay. Yeah, let's do charisma speech. And we can do this as
Do you want to?
we're going to do this as a challenge. So what's going to happen is Rob, you're going to roll first, and that's going to set the difficulty that the others would have to beat in trying to make their attempt to convince you or sway you. Or not necessarily in an attempt to sway you, but for you to have full insight on their intent.
It looks like I got one success.
Okay.
That's a critical success. That's 2. Counts as 2, right? Yeah.
Okay. So this is going to determine how sincere you're coming off to Wally. Would you both want to roll and challenge of this, or just one of you?
And I would say also if they are a success, then they'd be able to read that. Wally's responses to Willie are very short. He's just kind of grunting at him, giving him a dirty look, not really replying right now, but he's replying to Millie.
I think we would both roll, but given that you have the higher charisma, would Wilhelm want any action points?
Would we be able to do it like we're working together to convince them, right?
So,
would you allow her to assist or aid me in this?
So the way this is going to work, and this is a little bit of a twist of the rules, you're going to take the lead. Wilhelm, you're going to roll 2d20. Millie's going to roll 1d20. You cannot purchase any dice for this, any action. You can't use any action points for this because it's a contested roll. So for contested rolls, you can't use action points unless you buy them from the GM for this roll.
Okay.
Or from the overseer, I should say, for the roll.
We'll just go for it, I guess.
Okay, so I'm rolling 1d20.
Yeah, and then Wilhelm rolls 2d20. If Wilhelm doesn't get any successes, then none of them count. Okay. Yeah. And that's a complication as well.
God damn it! Anyway.
Okay.
I have an idea for the complication with that.
Go for it.
Oh, good.
Because good. I could see, with that, Walter's not changing. He's not feeling the sincerity behind either of their voices, even though he seems to at least be responding to Millie. I would say with those fails, obviously you guys aren't picking up that he's mad at Willie, maybe being short and grunting. But I think with that complication, Walter would absolutely maybe shove Willie down and just be like, Millie, can we get the fuck out of here? And start walking off.
Whoa. Hey, hang on.
Unless there's a different complication that you think of. I like that one.
No, I like that one. That works.
I can think of a different one.
He gives me a back rub.
Nobody asked.
Don't worry, I'm not going to make you roll damage or anything for that. Unless Wally is fully shoving to damage.
No.
Yeah.
He's just kind of not wanting to hear him right now.
Hang on. All right, you can tell Wilhelm to shut up, right? But we need to stick together if we have any chance of surviving, right? So, if you want to storm off, if you want to get away from this place, I get it. But we need him in order for us to have a better chance at living out here.
He fucking lied to me. I have no family here. He said he smelled food. And then he told me I'm never gonna have a normal family, and I know. And fuck him.
I mean, not to be blunt. Shut up, Wilhelm. Shut up.
I didn't say your family was here. You said it. I just believed you.
Yeah, weren't we all lying a little bit to ourselves? I mean, I thought maybe I'd find Eugene. I know he's, well, I can't say certainly, but he's most probably dead, right? He probably died 200 years ago. But I thought maybe I'd find some trace of him here. I was lying to me. You were lying to yourself too, Walter, and Wilhelm just wanted us to believe.
I know I'm not human. I get it. I fucking always try to be normal, and it's pointless, and I don't fit in like that. But
Sure.
he was lying. He told me that my family was there, and he smelled food, and he's telling me that it was like that. We should go, and it wasn't like that. I think he knew.
How could Wilhelm have known?
Well, why
We
would
just
he
all
tell
wanted-
me that?
Because we wanted something to believe in. We wanted a happy ending too. I'm sorry we didn't get it. But there's nothing really we can do about it, so if you're gonna be stroppy and go off in a huff, well then, we're gonna come with you. That's just how family works. Idiot.
Yeah. I still don't like him. But whatever. Can we get the fuck out of here? Can we just leave?
Sure. We gonna head up that plant?
Yeah, let's just go. I just want to go.
Alright.
Okay, so
Look,
are, so
Well, I'm just laying low a little bit.
So
oh god.
the plan is to proceed to find the engineer next.
Mhm.
Kevin.
Kevin the engineer.
That sounds like an engineer if ever I heard one. Fucking Kevin.
Yeah, Kevin. He's good at what he does. He knows a thing or two about electricity. 200 years ago. All right. So you start heading past these backyards. Are retracing your steps that you took here, or are you continuing another way? I can bring up the map again for everyone.
Yeah. Because there was one road that we could not take at all. I mean, that got us here.
Now you could take Victoria Avenue. It's to the west. You'd be going across some uncharted territory to get there. But since you are on McDougal Crescent, you're pretty much right there. If you walk a little bit west, you'd get to Victoria Avenue. You can follow that south, and that would take you to the Clifton Hill area.
You have to
Where are
drag
we
the
supposed-
player icon on the Roll20. I think we're not.
Yeah.
in.
We have a different map.
The
I
viewers
think-
at home can see the map, but we
Yeah.
can't.
The player
Well, they're
icon
the most
on Roll20.
They're the
So-
most
oh,
important
and
ones.
I don't have that map up at Roll20 because it's not accepting that map for some reason.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Right, but I did
Okay.
say
Oh,
I
I
did post it
found
in the
out-
chat. If you guys,
It's because it's bigger
Oh.
than 5 megabytes or 5,000 megabytes or something. I forget there or 5. I think is the limit or something.
okay, so like it's
It's
got like a
size issue.
five meg.
Got
Yeah,
it,
because it wouldn't even like it didn't give me any error messages or anything to that effect. But that's okay.
Whack.
And it's whack. It's
Viewing it
straight
this
up.
way is actually a lot better than last time where I was trying to view it in the window of the
Right.
stream.
Yeah,
This is way better.
no kidding.
Wow, very high tech streamers we all are.
Remember when
Yeah.
I was like, "Where's Newman Hill?" And you're like, "It's the huge orange road in the middle." All right, got it.
Yeah, yeah. I'm still getting used to doing this virtually and digitally, GMing this way instead of at a table. Throws me off a bit.
We're on McDougal?
You guys are on McDougal. That's where the house was.
Okay.
Yeah.
So where are we
Uh,
headed? But we're headed down like pretty far south, right?
Mm.
No, Clifton Hill.
You're going, yeah.
So-
you're heading towards Clifton Hill.
I don't think we'd go the same route. Can we go along Victoria? Or does that sound terrible?
It looks like it's packed with abandoned cars, much like much like Newman Hill was. And it looks like the cars were, just you don't know exactly what happened, but they're all stopped, and many of them appear to be empty, just like on Newman Hill. So, yeah, that's how it looks.
Yeah, cars no go. We need to somehow get out of super mutant territory. Then get to Clifton Hill. Much fun. So
Okay.
I would, yeah. Can we retrace our steps? I'm thinking that's the best option since
Yeah.
So
a
you're
lot of
gonna
those cars were potential hazards and.
so you're gonna head back east, and then south on Ontario Street,
Yep.
the way you came.
Yep.
Okay, back
Watch
to,
it. We're gonna watch out for that two-headed beast thing.
yeah, the rad stag that was being chased by the blowflies.
Yeah.
Rat's Day.
Yeah.
Nature is beautiful.
Oh yeah, it's amazing, especially in the apocalypse. It's just full of surprises. All right, so you continue your way eastward. Are you sneaking or are you walking normally? Are you
Probably
rushing?
sneaking for sure.
Sneaking,
For sure.
yeah.
Okay,
Or sneaky,
Yeah.
sneaky.
kind of a
If we
leading
can-
question, yeah. So,
Are you
whoever has the
sneaking
best
or are
sneak.
you walking around like a big fuckhead?
Taking down the middle of the road.
How smart are you being in your attempt
Painting a
here?
target on your face.
Are you loud? Are you singing, Old Man River? Are you?
Yeah, we're gonna be quiet and stay to the side of the road, very sneaky like.
Okay.
Like a duck.
Like a duck. Nothing but the sound of Wally's whimpers. I'm Willie.
Uh-huh. So do you still have the postcard and the wig in your possession? Okay. Make sure you mark that
Yep.
on your equipment sheet so that you don't forget that you have that, just in case you ever need it. Yes. All right, so give me a group sneak. Whoever has the highest sneak will lead with 2d20, and everybody else will use 1d20 to support.
Is it you, Wilhelm, or is it me?
For
Not me.
sneak?
Yeah.
My
My total is 8.
sneak would be it's only an 8, but it's a tag as well.
Yeah, so it should be you.
Yeah, mine is 9, but not a tag. So I reckon you should lead it.
Okay.
You can use action points for this as a group challenge, if you choose.
Well, I got a
Is that a
success.
recommendation?
As long as Wilhelm has a success, I got 1 to add to it.
Oh, double success!
Nice.
Oh, I also got a success.
We're so
Very good.
sneaky.
We all got
Oh.
successes.
We're the sneakiest.
So sneaky.
Awesome,
That's
well done.
sneaky.
As you're
We
sneaking,
don't even see each other.
as you're sneaking, off to your left down a catwalk, you can hear the sounds of growling and snarling. And as you look down that way, you see a freshly killed raider that's being chewed on by a group of dogs, a pack of irradiated dogs, hairless, lips pulled back to the point where you can see the bone of the snout sticking out, eyes red, just horrible looking things, and nothing like dogs used to look 200 years ago. And they're tearing at this freshly killed raider. There's 5 of these dogs there in this pack, but you're moving quietly and they seem very distracted. So you needed 2 successes for that. You guys got 4, 5, 6, right? Yeah. You had
Yeah.
6 successes, so that
Successes.
means you get
Yeah.
4 action points back in your inventory. I think that'll bring you
Woo!
back up to full.
Yeah! The
All
pot
right.
is full, everybody.
All right, so don't be afraid to use those action points. All right. Continuing down the road, unless you wanted to do anything else here.
I
No,
think this is
no,
fine.
just
I
mainly
don't think we're
avoiding
gonna
all
attack
this.
the dogs.
Yeah.
You
Mainly
just let
avoiding
them-
all the things that will kill us.
Probably a good
Just-
idea.
Yeah.
Probably for the best. You're heading down the road and you come back to the intersection on Ontario Street. Are you you're making your turn onto Ontario? You don't see any fresh danger or anything around here. Off in the distance, you hear the shouting of some super mutants, but you can't make out any of the words. Yeah, and it's the
So,
distance
but-
behind you. And here's super mutants. All right.
Yeah, we are just quiet and steady on.
Okay.
unless
Maintain
danger
course.
is.
Yeah, I don't want to break
Unless
off
it's
from the
unavoidable.
sneakiness that we have going on.
Yeah.
Nah.
Gonna keep being sneaky.
We'll lock in being sneaky, Brandon.
All right. Continuing to sneak. Sorry, I'm doing a terrible job of moving this map here. Okay.
Oof, I felt that.
All right. All right. So you're heading to Newman Hill again?
Mhm.
Okay. And once
Yeah.
you reach Newman Hill, which direction are you planning to go?
I'm so bad with maps.
I think we should
Yeah,
continue
sorry.
along Ontario, past Bender. Was Casino Town? Did that seem like a dangerous sort of area for us?
It hasn't got a territory marked on the map.
Yeah, all you have is what you saw when you walked by and what you can see on the map. And it didn't seem like there was a lot going on around the base of it. And you could see that it looked like there were some armed personnel walking around the building. Just to give you a little bit more idea of what may have been happening there.
Well, it's definitely a lot of a cleaner route. Keep going down on time. But,
Yeah.
I don't know. That seems like a definite area that people would be inhabiting. Do we want a chance running into people?
Well, I think I don't know that. I don't know. Like, I actually don't know if it's going to be any better or worse than going down the road,
Yeah.
right? Like, which one's
Yeah,
worse?
I think, yeah, and I think our experience the most, Millie. I think we would probably keep going down Ontario, staying, passing the casino and what we saw before. At least we didn't see raiders, bodies impaled on things. We didn't see a bunch of super mutants or ghouls. I think if we start trailing off on unmarked territory, we chance running into other things, and we would probably know that, without, getting too out of character.
Yeah.
Probably Millie and Wally would want to just keep going forward, avoid unmarked potential problems, stay away from Payne Bridge, keep getting away from the super mutant territory, walk past where it looks like at least maybe there's some trading and gambling and people acting normal a little. I don't know. But would that be good for me and Millie? I don't think Walter would be thinking too straight right now either. He's still kind of juggling emotions in his head, so I think most of the role player decision making would still have to come from Millie at that point. He's still kind of being quiet.
All right. Well, looks like we keep going. God, I suck at directions.
That's okay.
So our two options are we go around on Newman Hill, taking the kind of blocked out streets, River Road that will pass us. That will pass the Pain Bridge again. Or keep going straight, but it doesn't look like that road continues.
Yeah, I think there's sort of like I'm using my real world knowledge a little bit of this area because that's like a big open square, and those two roads kind of they don't meet up. They go into the square, and then there's like it's pretty open there.
Which means we'll have to cut through some other areas. I mean, I think we go straight if we're worried about time. You know, the longer we leave this thing.
Yeah. Still being very careful.
Yes.
Yes.
I'll continue your sneak for sake of brevity. We'll keep that original sneak roll for you.
Nice.
Yay.
DM, I'd like to make a petition at this point. Now I happen to know that in the year 2021, at the end of Ontario Street near Casino Town, there is a yield sign. And I'd like to check if there is still one there, because not still one there. Obviously, Wilhelm has no idea, but he'd like to look around to see if there is one there, because he'd be super excited to cheer up Wally if he could find one.
All right. Here's what we're gonna do for this. Roll.
You're gonna buy me a beer.
You're gonna send wings to my house.
Yeah. And then we'll see.
Oh shoot.
Okay. You're gonna roll luck survival. Okay? This is a mix between your ability to find things and your luck. Whether or not this thing may be there.
With which you are really pushing.
It is, yeah. It is a difficulty of 3. If you want to use your action points, you're probably going to have to, unless you get... You're muted, by the way.
Would you let me use one team? Because otherwise there's definitely no way I'm going to find one.
I mean, you could get a crit success.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, you might as well use them. We don't use action points enough anyways. Let's use them.
Yeah,
use them.
Okay.
Here you go.
Oh, big money, big money. The dice haven't been good to me tonight, though. Click.
Mm-mm.
Oh, tag skill. No. Click again. Oh, what is that?
That's a single
that's
success.
Just one. Oh.
Yeah. So, unfortunately, no yield sign there. There's a broken pole where a yield sign may have been.
Damn it. Damn it.
Yeah, I just look at that pole. In another lifetime, we could have made Wally happy.
Yeah, some alternate timeline.
Yeah. Darn.
Okay.
Well, I am going to keep an eye out, just in general as we walk. I just hoping to find one to make him happy.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So the route that you guys were taking was you originally took, you took Ontario to Bender Street, right? Are you going to Victoria from there? Or because otherwise I think the only other way is to cut past Casino Town, which I wasn't sure if you guys wanted to do that.
Yeah. I think we should cut through past it.
Is it busy there? Are there people there? Is there action going on there?
Can we see up ahead to the clearing and where the casino is by now? Now that we're at that kind of crossroad point.
Sure, yeah. You see some fences topped with razor wire. They seem to be supported by old skids and things like that have fortified these fences. But the front gate is open, and it has guards posted on either side of the gate, and it looks like they're actually wearing casino security uniforms, along with some leather armor pieces on top that is more fitting for the time period.
The reason I say maybe we cut through it is because it's a casino, right? They don't really care about anything apart from business.
Millie, I'm not really in the mood to be around a bunch of other humans and shit. I
Yeah.
can barely tolerate being around this fucking guy right now.
Okay, well, let's not, move to obscenities or anything. Okay, so we get onto Victoria Avenue and we head that way.
Okay. So you follow Victoria Avenue, and now you can look at the map that we have on Roll20. Let me know if it's looking clear to you.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
So we are very tiny. This is what a fun little map.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, I'm just trying to see if I can.
You have to
get
back
the
out.
view.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe we should go on some go-karts. That'll really liven up the party.
And
Why not?
We talked about this another time, but for the viewers at home, this stuff's actually there. Except for the Undead Battle Coaster has a different name right now.
It does, because I didn't want to use any copywritten names.
Yeah.
If you can still make it smaller, I think, so it shows up on stream.
I'm just not sure it's going high enough. Here, I'll yeah, it won't let me drag it down any further. Yeah, sorry for this technical hiccup here. What I will do then is I will move the party down somewhere where they can be seen.
And we can see. Yeah. Oh,
yeah. Okay. So, you take Victoria Avenue to Clifton Hill. You move south on Clifton Hill, walking past this building that has a sign that's mostly broken, but you can still read that it says Undead Battle Coaster. And there's a stand out front underneath an awning that has a bunch of sun-bleached maps and pamphlets.
I think Wally's seeing some rides in the go-karts and things. His mood might change a little bit. Him being, kind of childish, lacking intelligence and shit. He probably would see that. Maybe.
Foley, have you ever been on the Ferris wheel?
Maybe go on some rides.
They're so much fun. I've seen it done. I think you would love it. We should do it.
A Ferris wheel is just like a big target that makes a lot of noise.
Can we at least maybe go on those go-karts over there? Or
is it running? GM, is the overseer, is the Ferris wheel in operation right now?
You can see
or
it from...
would we basically get in and sit at the bottom?
from the looks of it right now, it's stagnant, and it looks like it has been for a long time. Some of the cars on it have fallen off. It seems to be a little bit tilted.
Okay, not the Ferris wheel today. It's, but the cart, we could go on the go-kart, and you could sit in it, and I could push you.
Really, can we do that?
Yeah, let's do it. Millie and I will push. It'll be amazing.
Fine.
You're going to love it. Yes, Millie. Yeah, woohoo.
You've got a bad habit of trying to lift
have fun.
Spirits.
Yeah, Volley and I are going to have fun on the ride together. Woo!
Fine. God damn it! How come I have to be stern mom and you get to be cool dad?
Well, I did lie to him about the tasty dinner.
Yeah, not even any canned turkey in that house.
Wow. Not
You're not even my
even.
real dad.
All right. Well, I feel like this is a good point to take our break. So, will we be doing, Rob, what
Yeah,
kind
yeah.
of giveaways are we? We're doing one after the break today?
Yeah, we'll give away a free copy of the Fallout 2D20 rulebook when we get back from break, and then we'll give away another copy at the end of the stream too.
Excellent. Okay. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to put on the break screen. Mics are going to be hot. If you have burning questions, feel free to ask them in the chat and we'll do our best to answer them. Please be polite. We're doing our best.
Mics are hot like your mom.
Yeah, mics are hot like your mom. Millie's hot mom.
Well,
right.
she is pretty irradiated. Oh, too soon?
Oh, sick burn. Sick
Yeah,
radiation burns. I'm sorry. It wasn't.
No.
Are you going to like the break screen, or are the cameras
I'm
hot
on
too?
No,
No, cameras are never
cameras
hot.
are not hot. That's okay. So you can take your shirt off if you need to. There, David.
Leave that.
Oh,
Leave
okay.
that content for the
Yeah.
bloody stream.
I'll be
That's patrons only. Actually, I don't think we have Patreon set up for this stream or anything specifically.
Nice. Oh. Ow.
Yeah, although Rob may have a Patreon somewhere. I'm not sure.
We have a Patreon, Baby Beard Media.
Well,
We did. Oh, we did like a
well.
little hangout recently. That's quite fun.
that's cool. That's really cool. That's bound
Yeah.
to be a blast.
We're gonna do that every month now. So like at the end of every month, we'll do a little hangout, a little game, like a one shot. We played Lasers and Feelings for this one, which was very fun. I don't know if you've ever played it.
Lasers and Feelings?
Yeah, like it's a great little one shot game
Huh.
where it's very Star Trek themed. So there's like a few different little archetypes that you can pick from, and your character is either like much more laser orientated, i.e. facts and logic, Bok kind of realness, or you're more feelings, a la like Kirk and passion and emotions and all that kind of stuff. So very silly little fun game. It was great.
Sounds fun. Sounds
Yeah. I played as an android doctor called Index, who was very lasers. And I don't know how how I keep ending up being the voice of reason, but I don't like it. Be a little chaos gremlin, like truly intended, like God intended me to be.
And thou shalt be Chaos Gremlin.
And thou shalt be just the fucking worst. Just give it a rest, my guy. All right, I'm gonna fill up my water bottle.
All right. Have fun. All right. So, if you have any questions, feel free to post them in the chat. I can see somebody saying this is a two-page rule book. Slightly more than 2 pages. If I remember right, it's up in like the 400s, but I could tell you in a minute while I check right now. Yeah, 438 pages long. It takes a little bit of time to search through the PDF because like my computer's pretty good, but it still takes a minute. Yes, Wally and Millie are immune to radiation. Hi, Capricious Nature. Good to see you. Frankie McSpank. Good to see you here. Garrett Theatricus. I think I saw Sakura in here earlier as well. Good to see everybody that's on here. This is amazing. So many returning names. Australis Plays, Stiletto Assassin, thank you so much. Logar the Ogar, I think I'm saying that right. I have not played Lasers and Feelings, but apparently Ellen has. Ah, yes, Frankie McSpank. Thanks for joining us. First time watching live. That's awesome. I thought I recognized your name from another stream. I could be wrong. Enjoy your time off. Ah, Ram Storm Rage. Yes. Fallout 4. I do love Fallout 4. I know that it's one of those ones that not everybody loves because of some of the changes, but I'm really into it. I thought the new perk system worked pretty well, and the new radiation system I thought was pretty clever. It was a clever way to treat radiation instead of having it just count up how it will affect your amount of health and your action points available to you. It was a good mechanic. Ah, Stinkpalm 007 playing Fallout 3. Great name, by the way. It reminds me of Mallrats. I'm guessing that's the reference. Yeah. All right. You loved Fallout 76. I haven't played it yet, so I have no judgment. I know the complaints people have had. That's part of the reason why I didn't pay for it, because I was like, I don't want to pay full price for something like that. I'd want it to be on a really good deal. And lately I just haven't had enough time. So even when it has been on sale, I haven't bought it. But I don't know. Maybe I will. If opportunities come up to live stream stuff, it might be worth it to live stream a little bit of Fallout 76. Stinkpalm 007, yes. Mallrats. Okay, all right. Well, I got it. I thank you. I guess nobody catches that. I'm glad that I'm one of the people that did. This classic movie. It's I don't know if it aged well because I haven't watched it in recent years, but it was great in the 90s. I can tell you that. 76 has improved since launch. That's good. Yeah. I think it was the store was what I heard people had the most complaints with, that it wasn't supposed to be pay to win. It was supposed to be costumes and things, and outfits and whatnot. But it ended up having some pay to win stuff. Yeah. At least from what I heard. I don't know if it's still that way. Yeah.
What's up, dorks?
What's up? There was a little bit of conversation of lasers and emotions.
Yeah, lasers and feelings.
Sorry, lasers and feelings. I butchered that. But hey, I'm not sorry.
Straight to forever jail.
I said sorry, but I'm not sorry. My
You can't do that.
Because I'm Canadian. I know I'm supposed to apologize for everything.
Oh my god.
According to the stereotype.
What's like Catholicism like in Canada? Must just be fucking nuts. Because you have to apologize for everything and feel guilty about it.
I don't know. I don't know what Catholicism's like. To be honest, I think it's probably big in Quebec, and like I know some people who are Catholic, but it's not like a top like major religion. I don't think.
You gotta remember, Brandon doesn't know because he's pagan. You took it way back.
I'm pagan, am I?
You took it way back.
went straight.
I think Ellen got frozen.
Oh.
Shit.
Yeah.
That's why she didn't reply.
I mean, that's a pretty good face to be frozen on.
She looks not impressed.
Yeah, looks straight up annoyed. Tired of being the voice of reason. That's what that face says.
Yeah, I heard something about Mallrats stink palm.
Yeah, we were talking because one of the usernames is Stinkpalm007.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, that stink palm seems so nasty, and he gives them the melted Whoppers or whatever they were.
Oh, that was awful. It was chocolate covered pretzels, I think, and he just had them holding them in his hands, so they were all melty. And ugh.
Yeah, so he had to lick his, he gave him stink palm, then the melted pretzels. So then he's like eating them and then like licking the chocolate off of his fingers after he just got stink palmed. It's horrible.
And he gets sick later too, or something. Oh man.
Yeah, he does. I think so. You're right.
And it was the guy that plays Yondu, right, in Guardians of the Galaxy. I don't know the actor's name, but yeah, he's a bit younger, but still looks like the same dude.
Yeah.
Bald, doesn't have a mohawk.
Yeah, hopefully Ellen's just rebooting her machine. Remember last time they had the rolling blackouts, and that kind of fucked her up.
Yeah, it's possible that happened again.
Yeah, I'm really hoping it's not a situation like that. So, everybody in chat, just hang out. I promise you we'll be back in just a few moments, and we'll do the giveaway of the Fallout 2D20 rulebook. We're just waiting for Ellen to get back. I think she had a technical difficulty. Oh, okay, awesome.
I think she's back.
Computer just got a bit too hot.
Ah.
So
your computer's hot. Bam.
Like your mom.
Like your mom.
Oh!
Your computer's hotter than your mom.
Whoa! That's not possible, dude.
Well,
so many mom jokes in this stream tonight. I love it.
Yeah, I maybe it's a new thing for us.
I don't care
Don't
for
encourage
that
us.
thing.
Brandon, don't encourage us.
I love all my children. I don't care for Joe. It's my favorite freaking Arrested Development gag of all time. I don't care for Joe.
I just love that Arrested Development is essentially just a show about inside jokes.
Yeah.
I love that about it, because I couldn't get into it at first because I didn't start watching it from the beginning, and it's one of those shows that you really do have to do that.
Yeah.
To get all the jokes, because you won't know what a cornballer is.
The never nude stuff pays off.
Yeah, the Blue Man Group stuff.
That's so great. I forgot about it. I'm obsessed with it.
Real glove.
Yeah.
I
Capricious
mean,
Nature says your mom drink.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Mom
Another
jokes are drinking game. Yeah. Every stream has to have a drinking game, I guess. That's how you know you've made
Damn. Yay! I would love it if someone finally like wrote up the actual rules to like all of the streams that I'm in drinking games, like the Sirenscape one.
it. Oh, yes. Uh-oh.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I think her computer's getting hot.
I wonder if she can just connect on her phone or something, because I don't think that's good. It's not going to get any cooler as we keep playing.
Yeah.
Found the imposter.
Sus. All right.
She's got a great North American accent, though.
She does. She does it very
my,
well.
my wife asked where she was from, and I said Australian. She's like, no, she can't be. She's got no accent. Like, no, she's just faking it. She's faking it. Just like all of us in this game.
We're all fake Australians.
Wallaby, didgeridoo, Hugh Jackman.
Jackman. All right. Should we do the
Let's give it a moment.
the giveaway on the break
The
screen?
giveaway.
Yeah. While we're
Yeah,
waiting, we
we
can
can do
keep it on the break screen, because if I go back, all the
Yeah.
frames will be messed
Oh,
up.
there she is.
Yeah, I get it. Let's do it. Everybody in chat, pick a number between 1 and 100 and type it into chat. Just one time. Pick a number between 1 and 100, put it in there. And it doesn't matter if you won a copy of the Fallout 2D20 rulebook in a previous stream. You can always win another copy, and give away the code to a friend or whatever. Awesome. Yeah, everybody get your numbers in, and then we'll do the roll in just a moment.
Oh. Hey, everybody, having a bit of trouble with my laptop today.
Oh yeah, two people chose 69. That's appropriate.
It happens every time.
Classic.
We were
Fuck
saying
yeah.
that in the
But that's
Mad
fine.
Queen stream.
Yeah, I was just gonna say.
Highbrow,
yeah, the Mad
lowbrow.
Queen.
We do it all.
Yeah, leave them in there, because if they both win, then they can battle it out and see who.
I thought they would
Who will
share a
dominate.
copy, but one has to read it upside down.
Yeah. I like that.
Hiss. Get him out of here.
Yeah, I'm cut off.
Okay, cool. Let's go. Yeah, who wants to roll the 1d100? I think we got a bunch of numbers in there.
Mm. Not I.
Our
No.
cameras
I'll do
are
it,
back
I'll
on
do it.
screen, by the way.
I got that.
Kind of
I'll
desperately fixed everything.
I'll D100
don't-
it. 72. What? I think there's
Ooh.
actually a 72 in
There
there.
is. Stink Palm 007
Yes.
has
Stink
72.
Palm.
Think palm.
What have you been up to? Ugh.
Don't shake his hand, but give him.
Congrats,
I'll,
Stink Palm.
I'll slide the code across the table. Don't touch me. All right, Stink Palm. Congratulations. Just
High
shoot me a-
five.
A whisper here on Twitch, or if you're part of the Cyberpunk Uncensored Discord, the Facebook group, you see us on Twitter, Instagram, whatever, just hit me up anywhere on social media, and I'll get you that code so you can go get a free copy of the Fallout 2D20 rulebook, thanks to Modifius Entertainment.
And you can even text Rob at 03. No.
I think you were about to give an Aussie
Come to
phone
my
number.
home. Here's my address, and come on over. I'll give you the code.
Rob does seem like that kind of guy.
If I don't answer the front door, just go around to the window on the side. Climb in.
Give you the shirt off his back, he would.
Yeah.
Keys under the mat.
Yeah.
He's under the mat.
All right. Should we jump back in?
Yeah, let's do it. We're going to
Okay.
give away another copy at the end of the stream. So if you didn't
Yes.
win, don't worry. We'll give away another copy. Hang out.
Fix my
Yeah,
wig.
stick around. Congrats again to Stink Bomb 007. We didn't make fun of your username the way we usually do with the winners, but we did have good discussions about it. All
I
right.
mean, you already did that before us, so.
Oh!
Oh, snap! I just did it. I said I wouldn't, and then we did it. Ah. Nice. I've just got some sugar. Can you tell?
Well, good stuff. Good stuff. So you arrive on Clifton Hill. You see abandoned cars just as you see them there on the map. So this will be FizzRep here. But yes, you're beside the Undead Battle Coaster. There's a stand there that has old brochures and maps and things like that have they've been out in the sun and the elements for a little bit, so they look a little bit crusty. They are the fronts of them that have been open to the elements are completely sun bleached. Yeah.
Are there
From
ones underneath? Like,
Eagles.
is it a stack? We could grab ones from the bottom that.
Yeah.
are okay.
Yeah, so there's a stack. So it's upright. So you imagine if you were to grab one from the middle or the back, it would probably be in better shape.
Okay. Let's see what this place is all about.
All right, and the map that you pick up actually looks like the one that we have up here. So we'll just, for simplicity's sake, this is the map that you pick up. Oddly, the cars are all in the same position. Yeah.
Nice.
Okay, are we gonna, hit any rides or anything, you think?
Yeah, we can push
Oh, I
on
think
the
she said
call if
hang
you
on.
want.
Are we waiting?
We're waiting
I'm
for
just-
the bean? Waiting for her?
Yeah,
She keeps switching rooms. It's really throwing me off.
Is this a different room?
I'm starting to wonder how many
she's
pink
on a
chairs she
different
has.
camera, a different
Yes.
computer or something, possibly. Because of it
Or
overheating.
possibly phone.
Yeah, exactly.
there's-
So give
how there's
maybe give it a
daylight there.
moment so we can hear
Okay,
you.
hello.
Hey.
Hey.
All right, sorry everyone. I've had to switch to my shitty little MacBook, which cannot plug into the internet like my gaming one. So
Oh.
if there is lag, I apologize. My laptop keeps overheating. That's why we've got this fun new angle.
Okay. Well, so far so good. No lag this time.
And
Okay.
I think Overseer, you can run her character sheet on Roll20 for her. That way she doesn't have to open
That's all right.
multiple things and fuck with her system anymore.
My Mac should be all right. It's just
Okay.
it's all being fucky today.
Yeah. Well, you said it's an extra hot day, right?
Yeah, it's getting back into spring for Australia, so it's quite warm.
All right.
Yeah,
Alright.
capricious nature. If you missed the beginning, you got to watch the beginning of the stream. Wilhelm has Wally's wig and his postcard, which is ripped in half.
Yeah, Wally got quite upset that Willie lied to him about his family maybe being here, although that lie originated with Wally. And he took off his wig, ripped his card in half, and left, and he's quite upset with Willie.
And he had a bit of a breakdown at the beginning, and he's upset at a lot of things, but
Yeah,
definitely at
him happy.
Wilhelm too.
Trying to make him happy by getting him on the go-karts. Gonna give him a push around the track.
I guess that's what Wally would do. Looking at that map, the first thing you notice is like the rides and probably.
Okay, Millie, can we ride maybe a couple rides or something?
Sure. Whatever you want, all right? Just let's be careful. Let's not make too much noise and not draw any attention to ourselves.
Okay.
God damn it.
On the go-karts, or is this battle coaster? What can we do?
I think we should go on the cars, and we can push you.
Yeah.
So, they probably they don't drive anymore, but we could push you, and you could steer.
Okay.
I saw it in a film.
All right, hop in. I guess we're pushing Wally around.
Yeah, we're gonna head over there and get get him in one of those cars.
All right.
I imagine Walter's knees and legs are kind of jacked
Yeah.
up. He's in this go-kart probably meant for normal-sized humans.
Yeah.
He's all elbows and knees poking
So
out.
you move south on Clifton Hill. You start going westward on this side
Mhm.
street here. You pass by a Poseidon Energy refreshment stand, and you find your way to the Red Rocket go-karts, which is themed after the Red Rocket filling stations that you would see dotted around the Wasteland. So you'd be familiar with them, Millie, from your history. That would be something that would be pretty new to you, Wilhelm. And Wally, you would have seen these red rockets as well. And I don't know what kind of memory you may have from before the FEV, but it's possible that you may have some memories of something like that from your original past or something as well.
I remember driving and things. I remember go-karts.
All right. I think...
Well,
You guys, give me a push. Let's do this.
yeah, don't expect it to be as thrilling as, it would have been as a child or anything. This
You've
doesn't
actually
have,
done this before?
I mean, I've seen them. I don't do them.
Oh,
I used to, go on we'd make like a annual outing to a fair as a kid. Yeah, this used to be normal stuff. But
amazing.
I
We
guess
keep using this word normal, and I think we should probably cut it out of our vocabulary.
Yeah, sure. It was what we expected at the time.
Right. Yes. Well,
Give me a push. Let's go.
yeah, we start pushing
Okay,
as hard as
so
we can.
you get to the go-kart track. It doesn't look like there's anybody around there. There are some go-karts sitting in a charging station.
Mm-hmm.
And there are some flickering lights around, so you imagine that there may still be a little bit of power.
Really? Oh, yes. Can we? Okay, then let's pull one out for him and see if another one's gonna work. If that's gonna work, then let's get another one out there too.
Can I use any of my engineering skills to hotwire it?
Science.
Yeah. So
Science.
that's right. Give
Let's
me
use science.
science.
Yes. Science. No. Oh my god. Oh my god. No.
No, your electronic skills don't give you the ability to hotwire them. But you do see that they're yeah. So in your search, you did find something, a panel that needs an access key that would have to be, one of those circular keys. I don't know the actual technical name for them, but it's a circle. It's got little notches on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so one of those, kind of like an elevator key.
Yeah.
So it
Can I
needs
try
something
picking
like
this
that.
lock?
Yeah. You need one
How
success.
difficult?
One success.
Oh, yeah, I got this. I got this. Watch this.
These aren't the most
Okay.
secure keys.
Okay. Well, does confidence count for anything?
No. Never.
There's no advantage or disadvantage here.
Darn it. Okay, I wasn't able to. Oh, darn.
Okay.
Well, it's got a little bit of charge, so maybe it'll last a few minutes.
Yeah.
We also have like the crazy power core thing, which probably doesn't just plug into the go-karts.
Yeah. All right, let's take it for a spin. If need be, we can just push you around and the effect will be the same.
Okay, let's go.
Ish.
All right. So you're sitting in one of the ones that's dead on the track.
Yeah.
No, I think I would get in one of the ones that they pulled out from the flickering station. Maybe it has at least a little bit of juice. I think that was the plan, right?
Yeah.
Wilhelm, I thought pulled out one that at least was in the flickering station. Then he was going to pull out another one if they were also there. But then we
Are we
also
able
saw
to-
the lock.
Yeah, are we able to just pull out the ones that are charging?
You have to push very hard, but they do move. There's a little bit of give. So each of you give me a strength roll. A strength. What is it? Athletics.
Yeah. This. Just failed.
Wilhelm has thrown a shoulder in, and his feet are just skidding on the floor.
Do we have any of those -2s around?
Yeah,
There was one, yeah, at the beginning.
there was at least one.
Yeah.
Although maybe getting the go-kart out of the charger is pretty
Well,
useful.
I just had 2 successes. I should at least be able to maybe at least yank it out of the charging area.
You could give Wally maybe if you give it a head start.
So
Kind of push it along a little bit.
yeah, so Wally, you basically pull this thing off of the charger, and you kind of just walk it over, I guess. Just place it on the track.
Yeah.
And you're able to do that with a couple more as well if you wanted to.
We got it, and each player has a -2 option here. We've got 4. Capricious Nature hooked it up.
Excellent, thanks everybody.
Yeah.
And Wookie Kevin. So now we've got 4 of them. We each get one, and then we got a backup one too. So
Nice.
and Stink Palm coming through. All right, we're hooked up. We just won Fallout, guys.
Yes.
You won. It's done.
We won Fallout. all those -2. Thank you. Good night.
Yeah, congratulations. Thanks everybody.
Oh god.
Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Sorry, I'm just trying to see what skill it would take to be able to drive one of these.
Well, kids do it.
I would say agility athletics. But yeah, now that they're on the track, they seem to be ready to go. That keyhole that you saw was to open a gate that would let them out, but Wally was able to just lift them over the gate. We'll say that's how it's gone. But you've each got a car on the track. There are already 6 other cars that are sitting dead on the track. Some of them have skeletons in them.
Do these look?
Yeah.
Do the ones that we're in look like they actually like light up or turn on. They had at least a little bit of juice from the flickering power station they were in.
Oh yeah, you get the impression that they do. There was an ignition switch that you found hidden underneath the actual fiberglass shell that's on this thing. So you're able to find the switch. You got that done. So I'll do that as a gimme. So you're each sitting in your car. Right now, Wally is heavy. You're sitting heavy in yours. The axle is almost right down against.
Yeah, I picture as we all take off, Walter is all elbows and knees, like a giant in a tiny car, and Millie and Wilhelm, whereas they take off normal speed in the golf carts, maybe Walter's is scraping the bottom and barely moving, but Walter's still having a blast.
Oh my god, Walter is like Bowser from Mario Kart.
Exactly.
So slow, but he's like all excited and shit now.
But like, if he hits you, you're done.
He's wipe out. Just wipe right out. All right.
Yeah.
Yes. So let's do agility
along.
athletics for your driving skills.
Oh god.
I'm guessing you all line up. Whoever gets the best on this is going to get off the starting line first. We'll go in order of how many successes.
Agility athletics?
Agility athletics.
Okay.
Ooh. 3 successes for Wally.
Woo!
Actually, that's 4. 4 successes for Wally. 2
Oh.
successes for Millie. And a complication.
And a complication. And I'm just mediocre me.
Okay, so Wally
I've
tears
got-
off into the lead. Sorry, what was that?
No, I've got 2 successes. It's a tag skill, so that's 4, and then I've
4
got a
total.
crit success on one of those, right? So
So
it's really 5, isn't it?
4 successes. So a crit success would be, you rolled a 1, but because it's a tag skill, it's already a crit success. Just if you pass, right?
Okay, cool.
So that's 4, unless I'm understanding the rule wrong on that.
No, I think that's right.
Okay. Cool.
Don't
So
wanna
Wally
stack it.
tears off the starting line first, followed by Millie, who's swerving a little bit because there was some schmutz on the track and your tire hit it and made you spin a little bit in the wrong direction, almost hitting Wilhelm as he dodges not to get hit by you. And this first lap goes that way with Wally in first place, Millie in second, and Wilhelm in dead last. Dodging all the other dead cars that are on there and some debris that has fallen from the ceiling onto the track. Now roll again, agility athletics, to see who takes the second lap.
And coming up. Cancel that. And
This
One
is not
success.
my
no.
forte.
Okay.
Oh, wait. No, I'm sorry. I was reading the wrong row.
Yeah.
I've actually got a success.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
did the best out of that round.
So Wilhelm takes the lead, screeching past with that. I'll say, even with that laugh you just gave.
Yeah.
As
Yeah.
Wally and Millie are now side by side, following behind Wilhelm, and we'll do one more lap. Roll one more time.
All right. Feel good about this. One success.
No successes for me.
Okay. So we'll do this by whoever
And Walter's
had
got
the
2.
highest roll. Yeah, a 2 versus a 5. Okay, so yeah, so that's 2 successes versus a 1 anyway. Actually, no, it's yeah, it is. Okay, so Wally tears in between, tears in front of Millie and then in front of Wilhelm. Millie passes by Wilhelm as well, clipping a tire, and you fall behind a little bit, Wilhelm. And then finally passing on that, or crossing the finish line, Wally is the winner.
Yeah.
Ah, good
Wally gets
job.
I did it. I won.
That was
Well
that was so
done.
much fun. Oh,
Well
we've got
done.
we have a prize for you, Wally. It's a crown, and I'm gonna take out his blonde wig and offer it to him. Say, do you want your crown? Would you like it back?
Maybe some type of contested thing here.
Okay.
I don't know. I think it would require just a little. He's in a great mood, but I don't know if it's too soon or not.
Yeah. I think this would have to be charisma speech, contested.
Okay.
The defender would be you, Wally, so you roll first and set the difficulty.
Okay. This is a charisma speech.
Yep.
Come on.
Okay.
Yeah, 0.
So that would be a difficulty
Wow.
0. So as long as yeah,
Your charisma's pretty low.
It's not very good.
that's,
Wow, who would have thunk?
yeah. Okay, so we'll call this a bit of a stalemate. Technically, Willie or Wilhelm wins this one. Technically.
You can decide
Yeah.
though. I mean,
yeah.
he's not ready. He's not ready.
Yeah, this
Yeah,
is really on Wally to say.
Yeah, I think he'll take it back. Like he'll realize.
Look, Wally.
Thanks,
Either
Willie.
way, you're still one of us. We're still family together, no matter what happened at the house. And with this hair or without it, you're still Wally. You just be the Wally that you want to be.
I just didn't know if it's stupid. I keep trying to be normal, guys. I don't know. Should I even wear it?
Normal is whatever you want
Wally-
it to be.
Can I let you know something?
Yeah, Millie.
There we go. I
What?
started wearing it so that people wouldn't shoot me from the back. It's not real, of course not.
Millie, I thought. Holy shit. Millie,
No.
you don't have hair
Lucky
either.
to have it. I'd be lucky to have any hair left on my body. It's just a way of, passing, right? Getting by.
Everybody does that. Even, the way that I speak is just from the movies that I watched. Doesn't make sense, but I liked it.
Yeah, okay, I get it.
Yeah, I guess
So
maybe.
if we're silly, we're all silly together.
Yeah, I get it. I didn't know.
There's our friend.
Millie, I didn't know you didn't have hair.
Yeah, I'm a ghoul. We don't have hair. I just figured that maybe if someone saw me from the back and they saw a wig, then maybe they'd think, oh, that could be a human. I won't shoot her down immediately.
Thinking back to the ghouls we saw, were they all bald?
Oh yeah.
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 So it just
might
kind of
have-
clues in to Willie's like, oh yeah, they were all
They-
bald.
Yeah, they may have some
They might have
stragglers.
patches. Yeah, they
Oh.
might have bits, but
Patches,
yeah.
Hmm.
Mostly,
Yep.
you're not going to find any with a full head of hair. I mean, that would be.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe Dean
That would
Domino
be
or someone
nuts.
like
Well,
that.
Walter doesn't. But Walter wouldn't get it. He's not the brightest crayon in the box or the sharpest blade in the tool shed or whatever. So it was a shock to him. So now he gets it and he's like,
All right, I get it. I can do it. I'm still me. I'm not trying to be human so much, and I don't, my normal human voice. It kind of hurts. I don't want to do that and try it anymore. So I'm just
Yeah.
gonna, I'll wear it for maybe, cause I think I look better in it, to be honest. But I'll be me.
It's a nice wig. But,
Yeah, very nice.
It's You wear it. It doesn't wear you.
And it matches my teeth.
I saw
Ah.
that in a magazine
Oh, they're
once.
so shiny. I can't almost not even take it. Wow.
I'll say it like this. I'm not trying to be fucking human anymore. No offense, Willie. I'm just probably the. You know what? I'm the best looking fucking super mutant out here. That's what it is. Yeah, that's what it is. I like it, huh? I'm gonna be the best super mutant.
Yeah. No offense, but humans suck a lot of the time.
Fucking assholes.
Almost all of them, but not all of them. You know, like maybe some
Not all
exceptions.
of them.
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
Some of the time, some of them okay.
Yeah. There are.
I gotta think. You know, at least you saved my wig, and that's okay for me. I like that. I appreciate that, Willie. You know, we're okay now.
Good. I gotta kind of like almost like hug him and then just kind of pat him on the back. Like I don't know what I don't know much about your culture. Just a little bro pat.
Yeah, and I think Walter, yeah, and just like kind of crack his back a little as he lifts him completely off of the ground, and then just drops him down.
Realigns your spine for you.
Yeah, and in real life, shout out to my old buddy JC, who used to give the best fucking bear hugs. I miss him back. He's back in Florida, and he always used to say, "It doesn't count if it doesn't hurt," and I used to love that shit. For real. I always greet my friends with hugs and stuff, and he always gave the best ones.
Oh, that's good, man.
That's very sweet.
All the best bro hugs. All
Excellent.
right. So, you just finished your first go-kart race in the apocalypse. I'm assuming. I'm guessing none of you had raced go-karts in the, since maybe before the apocalypse.
I don't.
Yeah, not
that's
afterwards.
Yeah, and that could possibly be the first time ever in Fallout world or whatever. Team of Wastelanders or random, super mutant ghoul vault dweller getting together to ride some go-karts or something. It might be the first in general.
Yeah, it could
Wow.
That was
be. We're
awesome.
making
Not
history
wrong.
here. You guys at home, you're seeing history happen in the future.
Is there another ride? Is there another rider? I mean, can we just keep riding rides?
No, I think we should get back to what we were doing.
But it looks like there's a
one,
coaster over
right?
there. There's some big dinosaurs or monster things looking over there. I don't know. I kind of want to check this shit out.
I'm honestly going to leave the decision up to you two because, historically not popular decisions.
You know what? I don't know. Maybe we can do one more ride or attraction or something, and
Now-
then we really have to get back to finding this plant. All right? I mean it. One more. That's it.
Oh, okay. Thanks, Millie.
When looking over at where the coaster is, I mean, obviously I would see the big dinosaur volcano looking mini golf situation next to the Ferris wheel, but looking at the battle coaster area, is that like an indoor thing? Would I see a roller coaster? Would I just see a big sign that says Undead Battle Coaster? Or what am I looking at?
It is an indoor coaster from what you can gather, because you're not seeing any of the actual track outside of the building. The building is very large, though. So if you know anything about roller coasters, this is one of those indoor varieties.
Oh yeah. Kind of like the space coaster or whatever.
Kind of, yeah.
But is there a sign on it?
Yeah, it does have a sign on it that says Undead Battle Coaster. That's where you guys had picked up the pamphlet, or the map, rather.
Yeah.
From outside of that building. The doors do have a chain on the front, but it looks like a padlock that could be picked. Yeah.
Well,
and remember,
let's have an
Kevin is somewhere here. You don't know where. You just know that he's somewhere in
All
Clifton
right,
Hill
Kevin.
area. Yeah, but you're having fun, so
I'll try to unlock this lock. I'll try to pick this lock.
sure,
Yeah.
go for it.
What's the
Yeah.
difficulty?
And Walter
It's-
absolutely has no recollection of Kevin looking for having a mission. He's like a kid at a theme park, which he kind of is. Super mutant at a theme park. He's just, yeah.
Yeah.
Someone else will have to remind of the mission because Walter is not going to remember any of that shit. He's just trying to have fun now.
That looks like it's gonna be Millie's job.
Yeah. Well, we'll see.
Fuck's sake.
That's a difficulty 1, Wilhelm.
Get
Nice
it open,
man.
Willie. I want to
I got it. Yeah.
Wow. Okay, that's
Yeah, Willie.
that's 4 successes. So
With ease.
yeah, you pretty much just put that bobby pin in there, and it just opens
Yeah,
for
and
you.
I'll
Nailed
open the
it.
door and kind of like motion for Wally to head in.
It happened to be a type of padlock that you practiced on in the past. So
And probably
Excellent.
Walter not even thinking of the mission or real life stuff. He's not even checking for traps or looking perception. He's just like, the second Wilhelm opens and gestures for him to go, and he's just like marching in.
I'm gonna ride a coaster.
No, get back here. Ugh.
He's just,
Oh, but I'm gonna ride a coaster. Let's go. Come on.
Yeah, but who knows what else might be here? Think of it like a haunted house or another spooky attraction. There might be things that jump out and get you, okay?
Should I hit him with my
Part
sign?
of the fun could be safety.
Should I hit him with my
I
sign?
didn't even believe that. So I'm gonna look around for some traps, knowing that potentially any hold up areas in here could be Kevin or could be some other survivor in the wasteland.
Walter will step back and kind of like realize that maybe it is a little serious.
Oh, okay.
Is that a perception survival?
yes, it is. Difficulty 2.
Yay!
Action points.
Ooh. Yeah, I might
Use
use
them.
an action point if that's cool.
Yeah, because we've been having good
Thank you.
successes. We haven't used them.
We really have.
We
Yeah,
could have been generating action points with that go-kart stuff too, or something maybe. And I yanked it out.
Ooh.
wow.
Nice.
So 2 successes, but it is a tag skill. So,
So
Or
yeah, so you're still full up on your action points.
alright, I'll just
so-
put it back in the pot. I don't know why I bother.
Yeah.
and Vampire Bites shout out in the chat gave us a -2 to next roll too, so keep that in mind if we need it.
Yay!
Awesome. Yes.
There's a
remember
couple
that.
of them there.
you.
Couple of
Remember
them.
that.
Thanks, Vampire.
Yeah. Okay. So, you start to step forward. You're looking around for traps or anything, and you don't see anything, but you do get the overwhelming sense that you're being watched. You can feel it from somewhere in the shadows, but you don't know exactly where, but you know that you're being watched. Just your gut screams it at you.
Millie, are we cool? Can we go ride the coaster now?
Hang on, Wally. I think someone's in here with us.
What?
Walter takes out his sign.
Hello?
What?
Hello? Is there a Kevin here? We're friends of Tom.
You hear some shuffling steps, and you're in an entrance area here. This is essentially where people would buy tickets and buy souvenirs and that sort of thing before entering the ride. And then stepping out from around the corner, which is the entrance to the ride itself, you see a human, seemingly a smooth skin, but has cut out their cheeks to have a permanent grin on their face, their cheeks and their lips, and it's just teeth under this scarred flesh. And they have this just toothy, permanent grin looking in your direction with this disgusting grin.
You're not Kevin, are you?
Not Kern. Not Kern. No.
Okay, well,
Okay, fair.
what are the odds that we'll be able to just walk out of here and let you go on with your day?
Ride the ride. I was gonna ride a roller coaster. Who the fuck's this guy?
Gosh.
Yeah, look, our friend just wanted to ride the roller coaster. Yeah, we didn't realize this was someone's turf.
Did you say?
So,
Does he look human?
Yep.
yeah.
Yeah,
But he's
Walter's
just
definitely
kind.
given some attitude. He's got his sign out.
Who the fuck's this guy? I'm riding the fucking roller coaster.
Wally, I think we should give it a rest, seeing how we've walked into this person's territory. Right?
I don't know.
So, we're gonna be going.
Sure you don't want to ride the ride?
We've kind of got mixed feelings about it, actually, at this point.
I want to ride the ride.
Is there a cost?
No.
How much would it cost to go on the ride?
Oh,
Uh,
it's free.
No, no thank you then. That sounds like a trap.
Suit
Yeah,
yourself.
Look.
Why did you have the door locked
from?
from the outside anyways? How do you get in?
So there's a
How would
back
you get
door.
Back door. We should just start looking for other doors before we just break the locks.
You know, that's not the worst thing you've ever said, Wilhelm.
Well, am I not getting to ride a roller coaster?
It's kind of up to this guy.
No. I don't think we should take a ride on this roller coaster.
What is your name?
Why do you want to know my name?
Well, I was curious if it had any hard consonants in it, because you wouldn't be able to say it very well. But also, so that we can address you nicely, like a friend.
All you need to know is the faction I belong with. I am a grinner. This is how we look.
Would
This is not my territory, but I am not the only one here.
Okay. Would
Would
I
I
know the Grinners?
What I was gonna say, I mean,
Yeah.
out of character, I remember seeing it on the map, kind of mapped out when we were looking at
Yes.
super mutants and Grinner stuff. Would Walter remember that though? Would I can't imagine that he would, but I'm down to do some type of check for it, unless Millie or Wilhelm would remember probably before
Millie
me.
would remember Grinners on the map, but I'm wondering if she has any
Like knows
knowledge
what they
about
are or
what
whatever.
that faction are. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, there's no like history roll or anything like that. But we could do
Yeah.
something.
Try survival.
I would say like an intelligence survival.
That sounds right.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that's cute.
Yeah, do that.
It's super cute.
I think Walter could do that too. He's not that intelligent, but he's survival a tag, and he's been around a long time, so I'll give it a shot too.
Yeah.
There's a chance he's heard of them or something.
Two successes.
2 successes, okay.
Yay.
Okay.
None for Walter. He's
None for
still he just I just want to ride this fucking coaster, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's got one goal.
8
Yeah.
is tough to beat. And remember, you've got those -2s as well. You can always use
Oh
those.
yeah. Well, even
Yeah.
with that, I would fail. I think. What did I get? If that helps you, Millie, use the -2. Well, actually, that would work for me on that 9. So I'll take it. I'll take one of those
Yeah.
2s.
Use it.
Yeah, there we go. So I've got a success. Millie has a success.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Wilhelm does not, even with the -2. Oh yeah, you would too. Use
Yeah,
one of the
I would.
-2.
We'd all have one.
Yeah, we all have one then. Let's use them.
Yeah.
Got them. Let's use them.
Okay. So, together, pooled knowledge, you know enough about the Grinners. You've heard of them and the kinds of things that they do. They are a group of raiders, but not your typical raiders at all. There's something worse. There's something more dangerous than anything you've seen from raiders in the past or anything like that. but the closest descriptor you have for this faction is Raider. You know that they all have these odd grins, but you don't know why. And most of the time, people don't sit and chat with a Raider long enough to, or with a grinner long enough to find out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just to the group. So should we just go?
I think
I
I
think
could
we
just.
should just go. Yeah. I
I
don't know.
kind of
about
want to
Perkins.
kill this fucking guy and ride the ride.
Yes,
Obviously,
I know what
Walter's
you
still in that
want to
mood.
do, but we should really get out of here because if there's one, there might be others, and they're not going to take kindly to us murdering a fellow grinner. I have no idea what the grinners are either. They could be some apocalypse cult. They could be just, gone nuts from the wasteland of it all.
And that
But
does
I
does
just don't...
does he hear us saying all this?
Well, I'm assuming if you haven't stepped back to speak quietly to each other, that you're speaking openly.
I think we're speaking to the group.
Yeah.
Yeah, just like a huddle.
Yeah, a quick little huddle on our recollection of this group.
Yeah. Okay. We'll treat it like that. So the grinner is waiting there. Didn't hear anything about you saying that you want to kill him or anything like that.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Well, if I can't ride this ride and you guys want to leave, then let's at least go see if there's a different ride or something. I just want to do something.
Yeah, we'll check out a lot of the other locations.
Unless you two are scared I'm gonna beat you at something else other than go-karts too.
You can't win on a roller coaster. They all got the same speed.
I'll win. I'll do it.
Yeah, that's what we're scared of. You're right. We should go. Get out of here. Look.
I can't handle the embarrassment again.
Okay. I guess I can't ride this fucking coaster. Bye.
Yeah. Sorry for intruding on your space. We are leaving.
So he lifts a hand and waves. And you see two more grinners come up around the doorway to watch you as you leave. But that's where we're going to end the session today. Very
Nice.
creepy, little uncomfortable. Wow. Okay. That was great. You guys are always great. It really is an honor getting to be an overseer for this group. You're awesome. Should we do the giveaway?
Oh yeah, let's do it.
Awesome. Let's do that.
Yeah, awesome job GMing. It was a lot of fun.
Thank you so much.
Lots of very
let's
fun
do it.
scenarios.
Yeah, like I said, I think it's the first Fallout golf cart session I've seen, I've heard of. A super mutant, all elbows and knees on a go kart. I like that little go kart.
Well, one of my initial ideas was going to be that that place was infested with super mutants, and that when you arrived, they would be racing the carts. But I decided not to. But it almost happened.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad it was just Wally. He got to be the one all elbows and knees.
Yeah.
Okay, everybody in chat, pick a number between 1 and 100. Type it into chat, and then we'll roll a 1d100 and see who got closest. And you'll win a free copy of the Fallout 2d20 rulebook from Modifius Entertainment. Shout out to Modifius. And while everybody's picking a number between 1 and 100, we could go around the table.
Yes, let's do that.
Give our final shout outs.
Let's go backwards from how we did it the first time. Let's start with you, Ellen.
Hi, I am Ellen from Baby Beard Media.
I've heard of you.
Yeah, you got
You're 1/4 of Baby Beard.
I'm 1/4 of Baby Beard Media. Wouldn't you know? Yeah, with 3 other fantastic Australian. I was gonna say grown and bred. That's not right. One's a Brit who has defected, but
aren't they all?
Other wonderful.
Technically.
other Australian performers. We make a TTRPG podcast. It's really good. We also have a YouTube channel where we do RPG Let's Plays. It is just as excellent. Make sure that you subscribe to both of them, any podcatcher and on YouTube. And you can catch me on several other really exciting projects like the Sirenscape Cyberpunk Red weekly gameplay and June coming up, which will be very, very fun. And that's been me. I've been your girlfriend, Millie.
All right, David.
All right, I'm David, and you can catch me every Tuesday. You can follow me on realmsmith_Dave, where I join some other streams randomly here and there, and I play Mondays with Realmsmith with Brandon. And you can check out Mithril Armory, which is a TTRPG accessory company that I co-own and run. And we have a Kickstarter going on right now with some awesome hollow copper dice that are really cool. And I'm hoping Rob will stick the URL.
Yeah, I was just
in
looking
there.
for. Oh, there it is.
But it's a Die of Newt. They have little lizards on the faces. Yeah. And if you have any complaints, just send them to me.
Yeah, we always forget to
Any
mention
complaints
that.
about the show, if you're unhappy with anything, I'm your guy.
Yep, it's 100%. Rob?
Yep. Last call in chat. Pick a number between 1 and 100. Your chance to win a copy of the Fallout 2D20 rulebook. And yeah, I'm Rob Mulligan, the founder of Cyberpunk Uncensored, and lots of gameplay, tutorials, just series, all kinds of stuff. So I'd really appreciate if everyone would subscribe and follow Cyberpunk Uncensored here on Twitch and also over on YouTube, and then share it out if you like some of the tutorial videos, interviews, any of the series or something. Post it on Twitter, on Facebook, on a Discord somewhere. Just help us spread the word on what we're doing. I have Team Veritas right here tomorrow at 5 p.m. Pacific time, and that's Cyberpunk Red. With lots of awesome players, including my beautiful wife, Valerie Mulligan, who's here in chat. And then Thursday at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard on the Sirenscape Twitch, running some more Cyberpunk Red. And then Friday at 12 noon Pacific Standard, I'm running the Fallout game as Overseer for the Mad Queen channel on YouTube, where Brandon is playing a ghoul. It's a lot of fun. And upcoming October 10th, I believe right now, is going to be our session 0 for Dune, and that's going to be featuring Ellen, like she mentioned, and some other players we're putting together. Should be a lot of fun. But yeah, that's it for me. Brandon, I guess you can do yours at the very end. If you
Yeah,
want.
sure.
I think we're good with everyone putting in numbers. If somebody wants to roll a 1d100 on roll 20.
Let's not all go at once.
Okay, I guess it's gonna be me again.
Go for it.
Yay!
96.
96. Okay, who's that?
Ooh.
I'm kind of excited about that because we always get really low numbers typically, and then today we've had some
Looks
decent higher
like
numbers, varying it up.
Panther Modern 8.
I think
Is
so.
with an
Panther
88? Yeah.
Yeah, Panther Modern
Yeah.
8.
88.
Nice. Congratulations,
Looks like that's
Panther.
the highest.
Or Panthermometer Nate. Gotta try to butcher the name. It's kind of our job here. But
Modern.
congratulations.
No, Panther Modern.
Panther Modern 8.
Oh my god, it's Panther Modern.
The only reason I want. Does anyone know the game Morkborg? It's the only reason I want to play it. It's because it's got an umlaut
name.
over the O, so it's like Merkberg.
Oh my
It's
god,
also
we're
really good.
One day we'll grow up here at Cyberpunk Uncensored. Till then, we still
No, I
have fun.
refuse.
So you can
Never!
tolerate it.
Maturity's
wanna grow up.
overrated.
I know it is. But no, congratulations. Just shoot me a message anywhere that you see Cyberpunk Uncensored. You can whisper here on Twitch or Cyberpunk Uncensored on Discord. Facebook group. We just started up the Twitter account, which is CP Uncensored. But yeah, shoot me a message. I'll get you the code so you can go download your free copy of Fallout 2D20 from the Modifius website. Shout out to Modifius Entertainment once again for sponsoring us, and Sirenscape. I forgot to give them a shout out earlier. Really appreciate all the support from our sponsors.
Yes. It's awesome. Honestly, yeah, you've been hearing a lot of Sirenscape tonight. I love this tool. So much fun. I have been Brandon Perkins, your overseer, also known as DM_Brando. And I don't know if the same goes for you, but I look at Rob's background and I just want to look at all those Funko Pops and see what's there. And that's all you need to know about me.
You get lost in the Funko Pops.
I get lost in the Funko Pops and the Dune action figures. And all the other things. I see the Predator face mask, and it looks like some Wolverine brass knucks. Amazing.
Oh yeah, I got some. Those are sharp as hell too. Legally, I can have them because they're wall mounted. It's a decoration. It's not really a weapon.
But if you had to protect your home.
If I had to protect my home, I would hit the intruder with some serious art.
Right.
You know, that's exactly
wall
why
hanging.
I've got so many Furbies wall mounted. Because if predators come into my house, they will be super shit scared by all of my Furbies.
You should see what's in my room behind me, really.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Please do it. You have to do it now.
Yeah, you got. There you go.
There he is.
Welcome to my real room here.
That would have been awesome if Brandon would have triggered some spanking noises in Sirenscape.
I don't.
Some spanking noises and moans.
Let's see.
Well, there, now you have another custom one to put together, Brandon.
I don't know. That seems like
As a super siren.
a GM. That seems like a GM trade of
Oh,
one.
Sirenscape has
none other than Robin Mulligan.
Yeah, Sirenscape is officially unsponsored Cyberpunk Uncensored.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
No.
But in other news, they've gotten into new genres.
That's very true.
And one door closes.
Oh my goodness. Well, we've gone a little off the rails, but this is fun.
We need to get out of here.
All
That
right.
was awesome, though.
Thank
Great job,
you
Brandon.
so much, everyone, for joining us. We wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you, and we keep coming back because of how awesome this community is, and how fun it is to be able to get to play this and act and do this for you. So much love to all of you. Thank you so much. Have an excellent night. Goodbye.
Oh, man.
All right, awesome.